You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Amir, do you feel that when he fought Lara and when he fought Mayweather, the fact that he got outclassed by boxing, that's the style to prove to him that he has problems with slick fighters, to have that slick style and just outbox him?
Yeah, you know, I mean, Canelo's also a slick fighter. He's got quick hands. You know, a lot of people have problems with him when he moves. If he moves in the right position, when he moves, you know, when someone moves against Canelo, you know, Canelo always has big problems. So he doesn't fight well against movers. That's what we all know. We all seen that against the fight against Lara, against that fight against Floyd Mayweather. And you know, with this fight, he's fighting a guy who's got similar style to Lara and a similar style to Floyd Mayweather, who you know, I move quick. I got good feet. I got power. By going up to 155, I really believe I've got a lot of punch power in that weight. But I'm not going to rely on that. It's the speed that's going to win me this fight.
Who do you think won that Lara fight, and what are you going to do different than Lara?
I think, you know, if you look at Lara, the way Lara fought, I mean, Lara's a great fighter. I'm a big fan of his fighting style. And I think Lara would just stay in the pocket a little bit too long and maybe giving free shots to Canelo. Whereas you can't be doing that against Canelo. Canelo's a really good fighter. You know, if you give him that opportunity, he's gonna take it. And I think with Lara gave him too much respect. Where when Lara threw his shots, Lara, like, in a way said, "Hit me back," you know. And I don't think I'll be making those mistakes Lara made. But I still think with Lara making a few mistakes, and I think he knows about those mistakes. I don't think he'll if he was to fight him again, I don't think he'd make those mistakes, and I'm definitely gonna make those mistakes.
Amir, does he look like a fighter with no amateur background? Does he look like a fighter with no amateur background? Basically, he doesn't have one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's funny you say that. Yeah, Canelo is like an old school, rugged, you know, heavy-handed professional fighter. So this is a fighter versus a boxer, and yeah, you can see he's not really got that amateur skill level or that experience. So I think that's something that's going to work on my advantage by not having that amateur experience where you have to change different styles when you have to fight different styles. And I think with me going into this fight, you'll definitely see a new Amir Khan. You're not going to see the old Amir Khan. It was hard for me to motivate myself when I was fighting these other fighters. No disrespect to like Algieri or the other fighters I fought. It's always hard because I always expected a big fight against like Mayweather, against Pacquiao, and when those fights are not happening, it was hard for me to motivate myself. And now it's come to a time where it's the biggest fight of my career against someone like Canelo, where I know I can't make a mistake. So this is just such a big motivation for me. That's why I'm not gonna let it go easy, man. I'm not gonna let it throw it away because I've always been asking for a big fight, and my time's come now, so I'm not one to just let it go and get beat. I'm going to definitely go into this fight and prove to everyone that why I wanted a big fight.
Amir, Victor Ortiz says you're going to win the fight. Andre Ward says you're going to win the fight. Andre Bruno says you're going to win the fight. B.Y. Jennings says you're going to win the fight. What do you think about all these pro stars saying you're going to win?
You know, it's very hard to. If you look at the fight as an outsider, if you're not a boxer yourself or a fighter, you're going to look at this fight and think, Canelo's got the size, he's got the power, and he's going to hurt Amir. Amir's been down a few times. But then if boxers think about it, who have been in the ring, I mean, by me holding that little bit more weight, not killing myself, struggling making the weight, keeping that strength, working on a little bit more power. The speed is natural. When people are saying, by me going up a way, I'm going to lose that speed, but it's natural. I mean, the speed is still there. And these are boxers who know boxing inside out, who study boxing, who fight as well. So Victor fought me as well. So styles make fights, and this is a great fight that people can say what they want, but it is going to be fireworks come May 7, and I really believe that I can win the fight.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Flavor Flav, and you are watching Dante's Boxing Nation, baby.